Might need some chips.
It's like 9 o'clock, dude. Chips? Damn, son.
Yeah, I'm eating dinner, dude. Hold up.
Let me get you this shit rolling.
Oh. Go get her, Mom. Go get her. 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 No. Go get her. Get her. Get her. Get her. Go get her.
Oh, wait. Nope. Hour? Perfect. The fuck is that? That is a very odd bundle. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Yeah, let me see. I know I saw something like they were banning shit, but no, I don't know.
Ranked Warzone or what?
Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, wait. No. Wait, no. Let me see. No, it's still there. All right. I know they were banning the glassless optic. In ranked plays, that must just be normal ranked then.
Normal ranked?
Yeah. Dude, they need to make a fucking one-shot sniper. I don't fucking care what they say. Like, shit's boring without a sniper.
Gotta do a lot of stuff to this game, dude. I think that would be a good start.
Like, please do a fucking...
I might just use this gun. Fuck it.
Alright, I do like that. No, I don't track that. Ooh, I like that emblem.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, I like that. I like Warhammer anyways. The art style, so.
Yep. Badass stock
Alright.
on there. Come.
Get your ass
See
in
what
here.
this does.
Do you need a loadout or something?
I'm gonna use Modern Warfare loadout.
Isn't that what we're playing?
No, like the original Modern Warfare.
Why?
Cause, you know,
Why?
just spice it up a little bit.
Dude, you're gonna get fucking annihilated. Why?
But come on now.
What? Yeah.
Why do you say that, dude?
Oh, I don't know.
Doubting my skill? It kind
You
of
mean
hurts my feelings, bro.
you mean Modern Warfare 2?
What?
What?
What are you saying? No,
You said you can't do original.
wait.
You can
Yeah,
only go
Modern
back.
Warfare 2 got it.
I mean, there's some
What's
that
wrong
are
with that?
decent. If you want the loadout, I mean, they're technically A tier, but ain't that fucking
dude, I don't-
good.
I need the WSP loadout, though.
WSP.
9 loadout.
Dude, that's oh. Are you using a sniper support? Are you using
No.
just normal SMG?
Normal WSP 9.
All right, you
Best
ready?
build you can make for it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Shadow Strike suppressor.
What strike? Was that sure?
Shadow Strike.
Shadow Strike Suppressor S.
It's just Shadow Strike suppressor. I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Some whack ass guns. His short light barrel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Okay. Classless
What else?
optic.
Okay.
XRK Edge BW4 handstop. Jesus. Just
XRK
munching.
Edge BW4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 40 round mag.
And high grain ammunition.
What?
Yeah.
All right, dude. I can't help you.
Trust the process, man.
Sure. I mean, I'll trust as
See,
far as I can. I'll trust it as far as I can go, dude. But if your ass if your ass says, "Wow, I died fast. I should have won that," I'm gonna be like, "No, you probably weren't supposed to win that."
Modern Warfare 2 guns are kind of ass, huh?
Nah. What? It's fucking wild, dude. What's the
It's
point?
just a myth.
What's the
Mythbuster.
point of these fucking weapon stickers? What the fuck's the point?
I'm gonna trust my loadout.
Alright, well, get in here, bitch.
Yes, daddy.
Let's get our asses kicked in. Cool? Cool. I'm
That's
down.
the plan.
Down like a clown, Charlie Brown.
That's the plan.
This battle pass is sucking major ass ever since I got everything I wanted. Do kind of want this skin. I don't know why, but I do. It just looks cool. Oh my god. Like, okay. Fucking money grab. Oh, hey. Let's make skins for frags and flash grenades now. That's a good idea, right? People will definitely buy those. Yeah,
What are you
fucking
talking about?
sure. Dude, they make skins for frags and smoke grenades and all that shit now, dude. The fuck? Why? Why?
Well,
Oh, what just
Jordan?
happened?
There are some kids that are very
What is
invested
happening?
in this game.
Oh. So I can open up Steam through my controller now? The fuck? When did that happen?
It's kind of sick. How'd
Oh,
you do that?
and now I can't play? Wait. Wait.
Just
Oh
flew
no.
in.
Oh no. I have to play on mouse and keyboard for a game. Oh no. Oh dude, I'm chalked. How do I fuck? Oh dude, I'm fucked. Oh no. I forgot I
Bro,
changed
just-
the keyboard and mouse for a second because it wasn't plugged in, and now I gotta fucking do this. Oh dude.
Change
do
back
I-
to the controller. What the fuck
I
are you
can't.
doing?
You have to go to back to menu. Cut is C. Alright. Alright. I gotta get used to this. This is gonna be fucking bad, dude. Oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Oh my god.
You're complaining about my fucking loadouts and you're playing on fucking mouse and keyboard? What the fuck are we doing, dude?
Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Dude, this wasn't my choice. You're choosing your loadout.
What's the difference, bro?
You're being a little bitch. That's the difference.
Either way, we are gonna get slapped. Whether I choose or not choose, whether you choose or not choose, we're still gonna get slapped.
How can people fucking play like this? Oh, I don't like this.
I'll give you a clue.
Hopefully we just get knocked out quick. Oh, God.
Hot drop?
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm gonna trust teammate. Wherever teammate goes. Trust.
God, we're really doomed. Fuck
Big
teammate
trust.
right off the bat. Where are we going?
Hey,
Oh, right here?
no problem, Cookie.
Cookie.
You want a cookie?
Oh, dude, this is gonna be bad. I can't move. I'm bad. Wait, they landed on me? Oh, they definitely landed on me. Come on, bitch. Are you top or bottom? Bottom. Dude, I can't play like this. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, there's a shit ton of guys in there. G is... What the fuck? Where'd you come from? G is plates? Why would G be plates on default? Oh. Oh. Fucking sick. Alright, come on. That's why it's sending me to Steam. Dude, I'm getting fried out of the air. Can we, like, leave here, please? I'm at a handicap. Please. Please.
Does this have a laser on it?
I don't fucking know. Can we get knocked out? Let's refresh. Please. I'm asking nicely.
Teammate, push this with me.
I'll ping. If I knew how.
Teammate, push, dude.
No, I don't want to push. I don't have weapons.
Like, it would have been nice to have a teammate there. It would have been sick.
Yeah.
But nah, we're good, man. Behind you,
Oh,
behind you.
God damn it. Teammate, no, die. No, die.
All right,
no,
well,
don't
teammate
ride me.
abandoned me. I'm abandoning teammate. Who needs him, right?
Oh my god, I got a kill. Oh my god.
Dog shit weapons. Okay. I gotta stop eating these chips. So fucking good though. Oh, I hear pussy somewhere.
Nope. If I'm plus out of this, it's I've peaked. I'm doing nothing.
Teammate, don't be pissed, bro. You abandoned me, so fuck off.
Wait, what was he doing? Oh shit. God damn it.
Fine.
Damn it. I hate this.
How did I lose that?
I hate this so much.
Don't know how I lost that. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Alright, I'm just going for this. I don't fucking care. I'm shocked anyways. No.
What did I do? What?
I hate mouse and keyboard. For Call of Duty. Can we all die? Please. No. Aaron, you need to stop going off for like once, please, for me, for my sake.
What?
Just so we can die. Ow, I broke my legs? No. Thank you. This one.
I want my Modern Warfare 2 loadout. I just don't feel comfortable without it, you know?
Tell me about it, dude. Fuck.
I like that Modern Warfare 2 loadout. It just hits different.
Oh, that's a grenade.
That would be a grenade.
That's a grenade, dude. You know that?
I might get eaten by. What the fuck?
Where? I'm
Oh,
gonna...
right here, somewhere. Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, this gun's really bad. Oh, this guy has the new gun for me. Thanks.
There's a kid over here. I just want to get a kill. Nope.
Dude, this gun isn't good either.
Where were they at?
Dude, this gun's bad. Behind me.
I hear the sniper. I just don't know where he's at.
Great.
Of course.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, the sniper.
I might go back to the Bass P.
Jesus.
Put a sniper scope on it, you know? Get a little silly. Just a little silly.
Ow. What
Holy
the hell?
fuck.
I got chewed. What the fuck was that?
Oh, I see.
Dude, I don't know what I just got kills from. That was fast. I've contributed nothing this game.
Dude, I'm getting shot in every direction. This is crazy.
Yeah, we gotta not be here.
Where did this kid come from? Moving over here. Oh my god, dude. I was wondering where his teammates were because no one else was in sight.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Oh, no ammo. You just got beat by me on keyboard and mouse. You fucking blow. God damn it, I died. Fuck. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. No, please don't. You fucking suck. How are you in plat? Cookie. Hey, buddy. Can you come get me?
Oh, you're coming, bro. You're dead.
Dude, I'm giving up, dude.
Teammate hasn't done shit for us. Oh, I'm gonna get sniped out of the sky.
And he's just going for placement at this point. He's like, man, these guys suck. I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, we do have +2. Where the fuck is he hiding?
You have positive, dude? Dude, congrats, bro. I'm so at -17. Oh, dude, kill him. Oh, no. No.
Go get after it.
Where? He dropped in. Are you fucking kidding?
Where am I dying from?
Blends into the fucking map, dude. There's 2 teams there. Don't go there.
I mean, I'm here, but, you know, whatever, right? What do you... I have no ammo. Getting sniped.
Good work.
And I have to hold it down. Gotta hold down my plate. It's fucking disgusting. I don't have money. Out of my element. Oh, what's up? I can't kill you from there. Alright, we're gonna try and make it to Cookie. That was a fucking mistake, wasn't it?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. Supply crates are restocked.
Where? Uh-oh. Oh my. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, you're gonna kill me. Get me on controller. Get me on controller. So what, you're just not gonna finish me? Cause you're a little bitch? Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Figures. Yeah, you're still not online, dude. Still. Oh, yes, I don't have to be redeployed. Thank you.
Hostile Guardian is active. Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Only 25 remain.
Did you just drop shot, dude? Did I just see that correctly?
What? How do I lose that? How? I'm shooting.
I'm shooting him in the head. How do I lose?
Got 10 squads active.
Yeah, no. That was fucking.
Teammates cracked and I got plus. Let's go. I'm gonna take that.
Oh my god, man. This kid is useless.
Hey, he's got 8 kills, dude. He's kind of cracked.
Useless.
Oh, yep. Don't
So
worry about
bad.
him.
So bad.
All right. Please
Probably
get
should be on controller, man.
What do you say, dude? I might try another game with keyboard.
Probably should be on.
What are you saying, man? Come on. Fucking
Like,
great.
give the controller a try. Just
What?
give it a shot.
Oh, sorry. What, man? Fine, fine. I guess I'll come back to controller.
Yes, I shook it. I shook
I shook it. I shook it.
Pepperoni Tony!
It's Tony Gardner.
I love Pepperoni Tony. Fucking G.
You know, little arms. Well, did you shake it? I shook it. I shook it. This? Yeah, you gotta go away. Thank you. This? Definitely you have to go away too. No. Get off my screen. Thank you. Alright. We're back to normal.
I might just run the MCW. Why not, right?
Dude,
Like, my heart is telling me that I need to use this gun.
Yeah, whatever your little heart wants, dude, go for it.
Like, it's telling me I need to use this gun.
Oh, this is a non-copyright song? Let's fucking get it. It's a great song.
Do you believe in life after love? Is that a copyright song?
Oh, definitely. No.
I can feel something inside me say, really don't think you're strong enough. No. You fucking believe.
Hey, I'm gonna have to mute whoever the fuck this is on my screen. I can't fucking... Yeah, you're getting muted
Eat
because
that
I don't
pussy.
like people. Yeah, eat me.
Fucking that pussy.
Aaron, what the fuck are you doing?
Need a good, yeah, I guess that.
Oh, this feels
Need a
great. Oh, man, I missed.
bigger mag. Okay, I guess.
Ow. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Do you believe in life after love?
Oh, plates.
Pepperoni Tony. Oh, you tried, bud. You tried.
Ow, ow, ow. Don't kill me.
Dick.
Where are you?
If you
What the
have
fuck?
upset stomach, nausea, diarrhea.
Oh! Oh! That scared the shit out of me.
What?
See? We have the fucking cutscene in this mode, but not normal resurgence. That's fucking stupid. You can't convince me fucking otherwise.
What?
I'm blocked back in. The fuck we landing?
Landing
you're-
down below.
Oh, you're landing hot. No. Oh, he's being assassinated. I have time. I have time. You don't have time. No, I died again. God damn it. Dude, we gotta
God,
stop
did
landing here.
everyone-
Yeah, we gotta stop landing
Everyone
here.
fucking land here?
Yeah, this is a terrible spot. We can't land here. Why do I keep going to fucking Steam? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to Steam. Alright. Teammate just, what, decides to land on a beach? I wanna be on a beach in real life. I'm gonna land in the video game, too. Well, isn't this the most piece of shit gun I've ever used? Ow. Why? 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 Oh, you've gotta be fucking dicking me. Guys, what are we doing? Can we, like, fucking do something? Please? I think we might have to retire, like, completely from video games.
Easier said than done, man.
Like, I'm retiring, dude. I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Oh, they're gonna know where I'm at.
Oh, so there's just a kid over here shooting me. Alright, that's fucking lit. Love that. Fucking cool, bro. Love that. Kill me, you're a bitch. Oh, yeah. No, don't kill me. Oh, I killed your friend. Don't. Where did you come from? Why can't I hear you? Teammate, can we do something, please? Like you're just on a roof doing nothing. I'd really like it if you fucking did something.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Alright, I'm minding my teammate, because, I mean, he's doing nothing, he's not being shot, so...
Your squad's in the safe zone.
I think next season is Rebirth Island, too, for ranked, so, yeah, it's way better than this dumbass map. Like, what are you doing? You're doing nothing. Read no. Why is there a no on the wall?
Drop inbound.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, I'm buying a loadout weapon. Fuck this, homeboy. Loadout weapon. Yes. Thank you. Let's get somewhere. I don't know where though.
Friendly mortar strike on the way.
Somewhere. On our building. Teammate somewhere. Oh, fuck. Teammate! You piece of fuck. You really had to die right there. I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Oh, what was that? I don't want that.
Good work.
Oh, I see you up there. I'm fucking killing you. No one kill me, no one kill me, no one kill me. What's up? No, I almost had all three of them. No! Oh, you dirt, you dick. You dick bitch. Yeah, they're all in that tower. Alright, load out.
Make it count.
I got sniped.
Dude, I got absolutely fried.
I got sniped. I got sniped. Oh, I got sniped out of the air. Oh. Oh my god. Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Gas is closing in.
What is the 50-second market?
Redeployment. What?
What's the 50-second market? What is that? Is that some code word for like gangster certified G or fucking I don't, who is that?
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I need a weapon. Fuck out of my way, teammate. Like, what are you doing? You're just in the corner. Whoever threw that paper airplane, your mom's a hoe. Ooh, I need a gun.
Left. Stay sharp out there. Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Well, I'm definitely dead here.
Oh, there's a whole fucking team in here.
Come on. You know what I mean?
Enemies dropping into
Not one. No, give me that back. Are you glitched in the books? Oh, I fucking hate you. Oh, I hate you, game. I hate you. I fucking hate you. Oh, I hate you with a burning fucking passion.
Whoa!
What happened to you, dude?
Shot.
Where?
Over here.
What? What? Oh, that hurt. I don't have plates.
is marked. Secure those locations.
Oh my god. Oh.
Better, faster, stronger. Oh, and then there's
Oh.
a kid up here, dude. No life. Nerds.
I don't have blades. I'm dead.
Sitting on top of buildings. No fucking life.
Oh, no, I
Fucking
see
pussy.
you. Fuck.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
This is...
Get to the safe zone. Your squad mates redeploying.
This is such a bad end. This is bad. All around. Not what I need in my life right now.
Yeah, I love getting shot from a mile away.
Ain't it though? It's just great. No, you're not looking at me. You don't see anything, bitch. See? Fast as lightning.
Eyes on the objective. Contract failed.
Fast as a badger, quick as a snake.
Reinforcements inbound.
What's up? Dude, where in the fuck is teammate? Why are you over there? Why are you running? Dude, I would land by teammate, honestly.
No more second chances.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Oops.
They know. They know I'm down here.
Five squads still operational in the AO.
Only 5 squads. I haven't done anything. Again. Oh!
I live in a
That's a different team. Shit. Keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? That blows.
9 left. Keep the pressure on.
Alright, yeah, pretty much just stay put and you will start to drown there. Dude, you're underwater. Die.
I won't die. Trust. Big trust.
Dude, if you get hit by this fucking cluster strike.
What did I get spotted from? Oh, another one?
Is there another one coming on you right now? Dude, you're gonna die.
Nah, dude, trust. I'm in the water.
Stay alert.
Damn.
You're such a fucking douche. God damn it, dude.
Hey, top 4, baby. Placement.
We always play for placement.
Okay, I'm not using MCW. Don't like it. Don't need it. Going back to Old Faith.
Which is
The gun that I originally used, and I was like, oh, this one makes my wet.
what was that?
What? Oh, what? 50 round drum.
I guess just let me know when you're ready.
But we might go 4x. Might go 4x. Might get a little saucy, you know? Let's get a little fucking saucy.
Jesus Christ, dude, shut the fuck up. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's kind of cool.
Get a little fucking saucy with it. Get a little fucking saucy with it.
Oh, wait, wait.
Saucy with the fucking gun.
What are you using?
I'm gonna go to the MTZ 556. Old Faithful, bro. Need a little bit more stability, though. You know, I kind of need a little bit more
Juice.
pep in my step.
Juice.
Need a little more pep in my step. You know what I'm saying?
It's going down. That's nope. Never mind. We're facing
It's
Agent
so-
Cody Banks, dude. We're done. Chalk us up.
Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne. Did you see the fucking Raymond and Chirot got into a fucking like scrum in practice today?
Who?
Raymond and Chirot.
Nice. Team chemistry is just...
It's at an all-time high.
low.
Yeah, it's great. You know, 6-game losing streak right before the playoffs. Hey, let's like fuck with each other during practice, huh? Yeah, that's great. If I was CVY, I'd be like, all right, everyone's off the team. You guys suck.
Bunch of assholes.
All right, he's heavy breathing in my ear, getting muted. Homies don't like when you heavy breathing in the mic. All right. What's up, motherfucker?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I want that bird ready in 3 mics. Relay those coordinates.
I want that bird ready at 3 mics.
Bird came down. We are green to go. So gear up and grab your chutes.
We are green to go.
Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Well, Miami won this one.
I'll see you on the other side. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates.
Bom, 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 bom,
Kill,
bom.
bring them back faster. Mark a drop point for your squad and lead them in.
I don't know where to
I'm kind of sick of this map.
Here.
Kind of sick of this map at this point. Wow, there's a lot of kids
here.
going.
We gotta kill him. Gotta kill him. I can do it with a shotty.
I can do it with a shock stick.
Da 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 da.
Being looked at already?
Mine. Did he? I think. Oh, this is suppression. Are you kidding me? He had time to put that down? Bro. Bro.
No, teammate, you're supposed to keep shooting.
Ha ha ha. Got it before you did, bitch.
Oh no, he's not good. What the fuck was that?
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Honey, I'm a perfect dad. Shit. Shit. Alright, landing somewhere else. Getting guns.
Yay, yay, yay.
Wait, was John getting on? We're gonna need somebody who, you know, has a fucking brain.
Hey, yay.
I am a perfect dad. Oh, yeah. Ow.
Cook it up. Should be nobody here, right?
Don't you snipe me, you little dirty bitch. You're not sniping me. Sorry.
Bro, why am I reloading? I just picked up a gun.
Was the gun
Fuck.
not loaded? This is
I
PUBG.
don't know, dude. God damn it.
Good work.
This is PUBG after all.
Fucking L, man. Assalamu alaikum.
Supply box secured.
Hey, I'm just gonna throw that down because whatever, right?
Supply station inbound.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. Oh, there's lots of guys here.
All squad members.
Does this kill me?
I'm getting a loadout weapon right off rip.
Why not, right? Fucking send it.
We're gonna need it.
Attack Eradicator. Sounds fun. Sounds like a good time, man.
Hostile Guardian heading deployed.
Kids on us.
Yeah, I see that.
Wow.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Yes. Oh, I'm having fun. Oh. There we go. I'm having so much fun with this game. Well, those last two matches are now just in the dust after that. Fuck. Alright, we go back in. Hi.
Sleeping. Sleeping. Oh, hell yeah, motherfucker. So, like, you know when you say, like, swear words, Jordan, you say, like, you know, fuck, or you say shit. Like, have you ever just, like, swore, but, like, in your normal, like, talking voice? You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to clarify.
Where, you know, like, if you're just talking like this, you know, you're just saying normal words, but, like, if you say a swear word, you say it like fuck or shit or damn it. Like, you have to add a little bit of zest to it. Like, have you ever just said fuck or shit or damn or hell or ass? Just, like, normal without adding zest to it?
I don't know, dude. Oh, I don't know.
It's kind of fun.
Why?
doing it
What?
that
Why?
way.
Why? Have you been doing that lately?
Yeah, it's kind of fun, dude.
Like fuck?
Or instead of saying like fuck, you just say fuck.
Ah, fuck. That's less fun. Shit.
It's more fun.
Fuck. Damn. Hell.
Bye bye.
Bitch.
Bye bye.
I think those were just have zest to them. That's all.
I don't think so. Like, you know, go either way.
Dude, I'm dying so fucking fast nowadays.
You're joking, right?
Have you ever call it like just? What about like slut or something like that? Like
What just happened?
we got kicked because we got banned.
Incomplete squad? Like, who cares, bro?
Yeah, we'd probably do better just by us too.
Wait, what did you say?
Try saying like slut or whore or something like that, like no zest. I don't think it's possible.
Slut?
Yeah,
Like you
guess.
just say
I guess it works. I don't know.
slut.
I don't know, dude.
She's a fucking slut. See,
See, you had a
fucking
zest.
Didn't have zest to it, but the slut did.
It's zest, dude.
She's a slut that
Fucks.
Dude, shut up. God, shut
Got
up.
mics.
No, we don't have mics. Fuck you.
Y'all have mics?
Mike check.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it right up real loud. Get that little poopy sound going.
Jordan, have you ever farted and it was like just like a little you tell like where my is that right now?
Dude,
God, dude.
what are you doing?
Where'd my mind go? I don't
Dude.
know.
We're gonna need a new game.
Mind is gone, it's gone.
We're gonna need a new
My
game.
mind's gone with the wind.
Hey, the Battlefront collection comes out tomorrow, so maybe.
Probably cost like $900.
Oh,
Tuesday's gone with the wind.
the fuck was that? How'd he kill me? Dude, I might snipe, dude. I don't know.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Where? Show me. Oh, are they in here? Huh.
all stations. We are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Alright, dude. Let's win like 3 games in a row. Yeah.
Right. Sounds
Lock
good.
it in. Lock it in, dude.
Head shed gate
We can do this.
light. We're deploying you to the
Yeah, we could do this.
That's easy for a couple of 30-year-olds.
weapons free.
Alright.
all threats.
Yeah.
Cool. Just making sure.
Let's get this done.
I don't like where we've been landing, but I don't really know where else to land.
I wanna die.
Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
We've tried. Yeah, dude. We might just have to go back to Overlook. Fuck it. Everything else doesn't work.
Well, teammate, everyone's gonna be landing here, so just heads up.
I'm not going to that fucking building though. Yeah, dude.
Where-
Teammate, back off, bro.
Soldier incoming.
That's where teammate ping. That's where I'm at.
Oh. I said abort. There's no one over here, boys.
Got a kill out of it, so I can't complain.
There's like
Redeploy.
at least 2 teams that dropped there.
I think we might have a cheater in the lobby.
You say that every game, dude.
Dude, he killed me with that avalancher, whatever gun that is. It's like
I don't think that's a
dead headshots. Lancer, some,
Oh, there's kids who dropped on me.
Bet they wanted that.
Positions are marked on your attack map.
Nowhere near us.
Nowhere near us. Alright, cool.
Yeah, this gun right here, Advancer. Gun is. I saw.
We got a sniper by the helicopter.
Oh, that's cute.
Gosh, that's cute. Kid above me? Thing?
Guys, drop down.
Got him down, but he's gonna just get up back up.
Gas is closing in.
It's on me too.
I'll try, but because of that cluster, I'm kind of stuck here.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Where they at?
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Right on top of me.
Oh, you're over there. Ah. Bye.
You saw me?
This thing is no good from far away, that's for sure. Let me in, thank you.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Where? Fuck. Yeah, make that farther away, thank you. This guy's still trying to snipe? Fucking bitch.
Right.
Ow. Hello? Guys, help? Help me?
Dude. How? I have to see how. These kids that play this game, stop. Imagine playing this game every single day of the week. God, I would have hung myself a long time ago.
No.
Hunt them down.
No.
Contract is compromised. Task locations are resecured. Lost that contract. Got reinforcements inbound.
Damn it.
Oh, I
Fuck.
actually quick scoped him, but it was a one-hit kill. Damn,
Oh, yeah. Typically.
that was kind of cool. Tuesday's gone with the wind.
God. You're fucking ruthless today. God damn, dude.
Eh?
Hey, you. Little bitch.
Fuck did I do?
Kind of little bitch, though. Alright, we safe around here? Hope so. That's
Hey
where we're
man,
at.
I gave it my all in the first game, and I saw how it was gonna go, and I just kind of was
You gave it your all. Shut up. Oh, I fell off the cliff. This is shit. Oh no. Shocked.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
Ooh, back.
Polly wanna cracker.
Coming, 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 coming.
You're incoming.
One falling on the loadout. Yeah. Oh, I keep thinking you're green. You're always green every single fucking game.
Yeah,
Now all of a sudden,
yellow.
now you're yellow.
I'm a yellow. Yellow. You're a yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Damn it, how did you get a kill off of that? Crazy bitch you.
Counter UAV is being fuel. Our counter UAV is active.
What's that?
I don't really like where we're at. Oh,
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Fire sales active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
And that mean I didn't mind my loadout? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. Let's go, let's go.
Be advised, enemies deployed a buy station.
they're in here.
Bitch. Wanna go ahead and suck on my wee wee? You can.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch the six.
Oh, did you land on the beach?
You're losing ground. Move it.
Bye bye.
Let's get outside.
Pussy. Oh no, not good, not good, not good. Gotta get up, 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 get up.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Get down below.
Oh hell.
Cool. Got one down. Where you going, bitch? Come here. Nah, I ain't done with you. Shit.
Where'd the other motherfucker go?
Fair.
Squads active in the field.
Piss.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Go ahead and hit that self-revive for me, daddy.
Dropping into the AO.
Blah, 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 blah.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps.
What? How? Dude, that was instant. Unless I didn't have plates on. It's possible. I don't know if I did or not. That fucking sucks. Alright.
You're redeploying.
I don't even buy the buy station. Oh, there is. What's up? Thank you. Thank you for your stuff. Your contribution. Oh, I don't want to use this. This is garbage gun.
Not to turn your laser sight on. Might not
Kids all on the beach, dude. All on the beach down here.
Some of your squads are
Right
in the
here.
safe zone.
Oh, hello.
On me, bro.
Come down here. Come down here. I'm gonna have to go up.
Yeah, he's up here.
Where's the fuck?
He's a bunker buster.
Enemies are dropping
Yep.
into the air.
Getting like that.
Skies.
There. What's up?
How? Where? Where did I die from?
Down below. Right you.
That was instant. Okay, to the right, to the right,
Yep,
to the
yep,
right,
yep,
to the
yep,
right,
yep.
to the right.
We have pull.
Five squads still operational in the
If you find a gas mask, fucking get one.
What is a bunker buster? If I die from this, it's
safe
fine.
zone is far from your location. Get moving, pronto.
Yeah, we have this pull. We can play it correctly.
Down to 10. Win this thing. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
You fucking dumb bitch. I don't have a self. Get up, dude. Damn it.
Dude, that kid was just running around the fucking rock.
Hit us hard that time.
And the striker I had only had a 30-round mag in it.
Oh, that's who fucking killed me. God damn it. There's a kid on top. I was like, how did a guy get behind me? There's no way it was a kid on top. Hey, look at that, dude. See? I knew if we actually tried, we could get somewhere decent. That's what happens when we give an actual fuck for once.
Oh, I didn't know it started.
Oh. Alright. That energy, dude, keep it.
Keep
Right
that
there.
energy.
Keep that energy.
I don't know, that kind of took a lot out of me, though.
You kind of sleepy now, dude?
And the fucking teammate didn't do anything.
No, you didn't do much.
I need a water.
Cool. Wow.
LeBron James.
God, he's such a douche nozzle. Truly. A douche nozzle.
Gear up fast. We're about to get evil.
Pepsi, Pepsi.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh! No! No!
What's up?
Don't play games you can't win.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, don't even. You actually did kill me. Oh. I hate you. Hello, motherfucker. Oh, you're just gonna die.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello,
Hello,
motherfucker.
bitch ass motherfucker.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the Warzone has been authorized.
Dust off. We're up in 3 lights. Let's move.
No, why do I keep doing that? Stop.
To the front lines. Gear up. Grab your chutes. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Alright. Another good game, man.
Oh yeah.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
Off? What's the reason?
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier.
Okay.
He wanted to go in the ocean, dude. It's like, dude, fuck this game.
As well be going in the ocean over here. Sick.
Positive ID on the hunt him down. Down. Marking the rest of them.
Got another worse scrapes, huh?
You've got reinforcements inbound.
I didn't even get one shot on him.
Pick up.
Oh.
Thank you. Fuck.
You're a wizard, Eddie.
Good work. Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Have you watched the fucking next movies, dude? I mean, I know you haven't because you haven't asked me yet, so.
I'll probably watch it.
How long does
Sometimes,
it?
yeah.
How long does it take you to fucking watch those movies, dude? Jesus.
I mean, it's a process, kid. I don't know what else to tell you.
One's
E.
down below us. Or with us. One's up top. Hitting this just for distraction.
Push this kid. Send it. Full send.
Broke one. Oh, stop. Don't. Too late for your bullshit.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
One. Close. Too close. Teammate died.
Over there.
Where are they at? You're pissing me off. What's up? There's no aim assist around a fucking planter. That I know. Right here. Teammate, stop dying. I know I can't say much, but stop fucking dying. The fuck was that sound? Dude, it's a fucking shit show somewhere. A shit show? And they gotta be here somewhere, right?
Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Shit, coming this way. God damn it. No!
Here you go.
He went outside. He had I think a loadout weapon. I think. It didn't look normal. Oh, dude, I want to get my loadout so bad, but it's such a shit spot. I'm doing it. I don't fucking care. Only one bot or 2 boxes. Risk it for the biscuit. Nope. Come on. Of course, there's just a random kid on the beach. Fuck. One climbed up to the trellis.
You're back on station. Go get after it. Gas is closing in.
Yep. Right above me.
My asshole.
What?
Move to the safe zone.
So above us. On us, right here.
Help.
Didn't know there was 2. I think I'm gonna just say it, dude. We fucking suck. Yeah?
We are returning you to the front. Earn this.
I mean,
I'm not afraid to admit it. We fucking suck.
probably wouldn't suck if I had my weapons.
Squad mates back on station.
Guys on teammate. There's guys there. There's guys, dude. There are guys fucking everywhere. This map is ass.
Got sniped out of midair. Sick.
Dude, I can't stand this.
We've got 10 squads active.
Bruh.
Squad is down. Stay alive.
Fuck.
Bring 'em back. 25 remain. Solid work so far. You've got reinforcements inbound.
So wait, I open up that door.
Get ready. Resurgence window.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
And I instantly get shot? It's kind of crazy, though.
Redeploy.
What's the point of resurgence if everybody is just fucking like
Don't shoot me.
camping and shooting people out of
Hey,
the
dude,
sky?
it's this map. Like, it's just not. It's not very good. And I'm flirting with fucking disaster here. Teammates over here.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Is there kids over here? Can't be, right? He's not getting shot. Send? Thank you.
Like, I'm getting sniped, dude.
Where? Where?
I haven't even dropped in yet.
Where am I being shot from? Pretty sure that was like the highest point I could have gone. Ooh, wild.
No more second chances. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Me and team are just hunkered down. There's shit ton of teams on us.
Hostile Guardian have been deployed.
We can't move. I had guys to my left and I was getting shot from behind before jumping down here. Just stay still, teammate. Just chill out. No one's coming behind us. They're not gonna get eaten up by the gas. There's no way. Just chill.
Advise you head to the safe zone. You got a lot of ground to cover. Hostile Guardian is active.
Just we gotta inch with the fucking gas. This ain't the play. Why? Why this setup?
Resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Hostile airstrike near your location. soldier incoming.
Oh,
Return to base for debrief.
They shot you first.
that was kind of wild. But yeah, instead of the top guy, they were shooting me first. I didn't see anyone in that fucking building.
Alright, dude. I think I gotta call it. I'm falling asleep.
All right. All right.
Back
yeah.
to work, dude. So it's like I'm struggling here.
Yeah. All right. Tomorrow you're not on. Friday you're not on. Saturday, I'm gonna say no for both of us for that one, and then we'll play on Sunday. We'll play the Battlefront collection.
Friday is like not totally out of the question yet, but it's looking like probably not. But
That's fine.
Sunday for sure though. I will
Okay.
be on.
Yeah, we'll just call it on. We'll just call it on Sunday.
Alright.
Aight.
Alright, peace.
Peace. Oh. Is there anything I want to play? Battle Pass account. What? What just happened in my game? Oh, that's weird. I don't really think there's anything I really want to play. Yeah, I guess I'll call it there. I guess. What the fuck? What am I in? What the fuck was that? Anything I want to actually play? Yeah, there's like nothing I want to play. I don't know. I don't want to get off. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Like nothing. Nothing on Game Pass. Damn, son. There needs to be better games. Who is this? Nope, nope, not what I wanted to do. Nope. Seriously? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Uh, why can't that Battlefront game just be out like right now? So I could just play it now. It unlocks in 2 hours. Should I just stay up? What? There. Look at this. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Whatevs, Bev. Oh, I did the homework. Oh, wait. I told him I would get 10. I didn't get 10. I have 6. Ooh. I might do that now. Get a couple more. I'm assuming you have. Yours have got to be better than mine. They're definitely gonna be better than mine. Definitely. These are the ones I have. Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm already there. These, let me get this up first. Oops. Wait, why? Wait, why? Why can't I do that? Okay, there we go. I need this to go up here. Right here. Perfect. All right. So these are the ones that I have now. Where's my notes? There we go. Is there like a notepad on here? Notes, 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 notes. Martels. No. Okay, there was. I gotta look for it. Hold on. Lines of. I'm not gonna be able to find it now. I don't like this song. I don't know yet. No, don't open up Netflix, you little fucker. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, like I'm struggling right now. I have 6. And there's more that I like that I have in my brain, but I don't remember them. I don't remember at all. So now I'm trying to look back. I saw it on a show. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it now. Damn it. I think it's just gonna be 6. He's gonna be angry, but I think it's just gonna be 6. I showed him the list already and he was like, yeah, I don't. That's fine. I think he'll be okay with that, honestly. Oh yeah, we only need 5. But I said fuck it. There's 6 that I know offhand. And I've been trying to figure out other ones. But I can't think of any more. I really want more though, because they're interesting. I was gonna look up craziest. I'm still in caps. Craziest. See, I went with like unsolved mysteries kind of a deal. Yeah. I'm gonna look through this just to see if there's anything that I kind of remember. Oh my god, enough of the fucking pop-ups. So I was looking for like really old ones too, honestly. This is a terrible list. Oh my god. Ooh, spooky cases. Don't know that one. Yeah, Dahlia murder, of course. No. Okay, this is the one that I forgot about and I put on the list. Was this one. This is the one where it was the Cecil Hotel still. But it's like they had video of her in the elevator and then she ended up in like one of the fucking top water things on the top of the building somehow, and like there's no opening. She just somehow got in there. So I have that one for him. That one's really good. Zodiac Killer, yes. Don't know this one. Oh, that's kind of. I was gonna put a conspiracy theory in there, but I don't think that counts. But the conspiracy theory of the Titanic being not the actual Titanic, it was actually the sister ship that they. Okay, damn it. Yeah, I know it doesn't. But like the Titanic wasn't the actual Titanic, it was the sister ship. And the owner of the Titanic sunk the sister ship. No, he switched the names. He switched the names of the two ships, so he would get money for the other ship, because the owner of the Titanic actually, like, he didn't get on the boat at the last second. That's why I was like, oh, that should be an interesting conspiracy theory. Because he was gonna get money if that ship like was damaged, or it was like some kind of liability. I don't remember what it was, but the monument. Oh, I'm on the computer now, so now you have me interested. Mythos. I'm just gonna go to the wiki real quick just to see. What is this? I'm so curious. Next Poe video. Oop. Oh. You're definitely gonna be sending me through shit. It's this one? No, is it this one? No. Ah, okay, fine. It's just kind of wild. Lost media. Oh man, if you're gonna get me into all kinds of other shit. The Redditor that vanished? Alright. Yeah, I'm very... The disturbing art of AI. Call in a boarding school. I think I've heard of that before. Shit. Strange sounds from 96. Yeah, I'm just curious.
From the span of October 2017 to June 2018, a bizarre phenomenon was taking place around the city of Portland, Oregon, on the radio frequency 96.7. At that time, listeners from around the city began picking up a plethora of distorted sounds that resembled something out of an eerie broadcast hack. The audio was described as containing strange ambient buzzing, intermixed with speech recordings from both MLK and JFK respectively. Today, the station operates ordinarily, broadcasting a mixture of rap and hip-hop under the designation 96.7 The Numbers. All seems fine now, but back then, this odd occurrence baffled many, leaving them perplexed and intrigued as to who actually was doing this and what it really was that they were listening to. Tonight, we're diving into the mystery of the strange sounds from 96.7 FM. Road trip. January 6th of 2018 would be the day that two users, Jimmy Salts and Batchian320, would spearhead an online investigation in a niche little subreddit for a suburb outside the city called Beaverton, Oregon. Out of the 5 posts that we're going to get into, these, as far as I've seen, were the very first. In a stellar coincidence, their threads would be a mere 2 minutes apart on the same night. At both 8:11 and 8:13 p.m., they'd inquire on if anyone's heard the strange audio that was, at that time, playing on 96.7 FM. While both are notable, Batchian give a bit more context in theirs, so let's give that one a read. Tune in at 96.7 if you're near Progress Ridge. Some weird shit's going on. Sitting in the car with friends, tuned to 96.7 and am hearing weird repeating sounds and sometimes random people talking or saying random things. The sounds get more bassy and less bassy with some strange frequencies interrupting other ones. Someone please explain this. In a response by a user named The Little Norsk, they claim that they too have heard the same. For a period of 5 months now, I've been haunted by the sounds of this radio station, and I can only imagine that others have picked up on it too. And it turns out I was right. I've uploaded specific YouTube videos that I've recorded on my phone to show everyone what I hear. Whoever that is in charge of this radio station should really speak up, because I really am spooked by the number station-esque themes to this whack frequency. For a while, I thought it was some kind of MK Ultra shit going on. Edits. This station's now completely silent. Below this, they linked a video that we'll come back to shortly.
No, now. I need to know.
January 10th of 2018, a deleted user would jump into the Thinking Sideways subreddits, wondering the same thing. Did I record some kind of number station? Recorded this off FM radio, January 6th of 2017 at about 6:30 p.m. The radio station's not officially listed. It went on in this weird pattern for several minutes before just playing some white noise type tone for hours and hours on end, with no station call. The station's a defunct rock station that I've never heard of. The next day, they played backbench MLK speeches and something that maybe could be called ambient music, slow motion tones, and whirring sounds. Nothing it's played is recognizable by Shazam. Any input's welcome. April 6th of 2018, Redditor WTF Hacker asked the Portland subreddit, who is broadcasting from 96.7 FM? And on June 23rd, 2018, and I'm Boltman asked the same. Was driving home from PDX today and was going through FM radio stations when I found 96.7 FM. The station plays chopped up music and weird noises. After a little research, I found that they've played MLK and JFK speeches before, and that they've been doing this for as long as 2006. Can you guys help me solve the mystery behind who runs it and why they broadcast what they do? At this point, you'll notice that the time span for this strange phenomenon encompasses an extremely large window of time. A window of time that would effectively rule out any sort of broadcast hack or isolated incident. Clearly, whatever it was that was happening was widespread and didn't seem to bear any plans to stop. There are 3 videos that I want to show you. One from The Little Norsk, one from that deleted account, and a third that was picked up from YouTube. Let's have a listen.
Portland.
Dude, what the fuck?
So Dave,
day 2 of this radio station, 96.7 FM, Portland, Oregon. Just doing this again.
I'm gonna leave Olive Garden alone.
And I bet as soon as we leave what we're gonna go eat, just like yesterday, it's not gonna be doing this anymore.
And it's not even the same time of day either.
Yeah, because it was like, what, 4 or 5-ish when we went out?
It's like 5:30.
It's 5:30, and now it's, you can't see it because it's bad here. Wait, let me clean that up. It's 12:45. Oh, and it stopped.
Hello?
Boo!
Carlson handles the countdown as the launch vehicle begins to build up. We're now hitting the 4-minute mark. 4 minutes and counting. We are go for Apollo 11. We'll go on an
Apollo.
automatic
It's
sequence
Apollo.
Starting at
What?
3 minutes and 7 seconds.
The engines that generate that thrust have a combined horsepower equal to
What?
543 jet fighter planes.
I'm having more fun
Their
listening to this than
the
being on like
vehicle
YouTube
there
or anything
weighs
else.
As much as the
Dude, what the fuck?
Now this sounds like something broadcasted straight out of a horror movie, but we have to remember that this wasn't fictional. This was real life, being observed on a legitimate radio station over the span of months. Any sort of edgy teenager or shitposter broadcasting out of their home for a bit of a prank seems ill-considered, as it's safe to assume that after such a long period of time, they'd be caught.
Yeah.
Furthermore, you might be drawing parallels between this and the widely known WKCR broadcast hijacking that occurred back in the 90s. If we can
I've heard
recall,
of that before.
the overarching consensus for why that happened was simply chalked up to a prank by the station MC over at Columbia University. While that's possible with 96.7, let's take a look at what we have to work with so far and see where we can head with it. A quick note on radio station call signs and their legalities. Every station you listen to on the radio is designated something called a call sign. These are typically 4 letters in length and can be anything. KZRY, KRBE, ABCD, anything. These are licensed out by the United States Federal Communications Commission, and typically, the application process for these is competitive and drawn out. To be granted a license, you need to have a specific purpose and adhere to it for as long as you're on the air to keep your license valid. Furthermore, there are 2 types of radio stations, high-powered and low-powered. The former are typically the ones you listen to when you dial into your favorite station. They're usually backed by a large corporation that has the money to spend on broadcast antennas and the power to drive them across the city. Low-powered stations, on the other hand, which are denoted by LP after their call signs, are typically able to be licensed out on the same frequency as the high-powered ones. However, their reach is much less, usually only a couple miles in length. These utilize designated radio towers and are typically popular with independent parties and non-profit organizations. Now, with Radio 101 under our belts, we can recall that in that last video, we heard a low-powered call sign.
KZRYLP, Portland.
Performing a search on this reveals that this one is now defunct, but at one point was active on the broadcast frequency 96.7. If this Facebook post is anything to go by, then we can deduce that on August 29th of 2018, it was changed from KZRY to a KNUM LP. Oddly, digging into the latter, at least on numerous FCC information websites, reveals that the KNUM radio call sign is licensed out to, of all things, a non-profit organization by the name of the Community Alliance of Tenants. The address for their organization, even more strangely, directs you to a Lutheran church. So what in the world do these people have to do with this? According to their official website, the Community Alliance of Tenants, or CATS, is a tenant membership organization. Low-income tenants, predominantly low-wage workers, families with children, people living with disabilities, seniors, and people of color are CAT's primary membership base. CAT's building a strong housing justice movement that's led and directed by those who are most impacted by Oregon's affordable housing crisis, low-income renters. I'm not sure about you, but I'm scratching my head here. Why in the world would the Community Alliance of Tenants, a non-profit aimed at assisting renters, be wrapped up in broadcasts depicting eerie ambient noises when they have absolutely nothing to do with this type of genre at all? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. If we observe the dates here, we'll notice that many of the posts and videos range as far back as 2017 to mid-2018. After June, there isn't much of anything that I've found that inquires on any sort of bizarre sounds on the radio. Seeing as the call sign was changed in August of that year, maybe, just maybe, it was previously licensed by someone else. So, KZRY LP. Interestingly, the vast majority of records about this call sign point us to KNUM. However, there was one document I found that had it, and it was an official FCC application from mid-2017. Scrolling through it reveals the call sign designations for a plethora of stations around the nation, but midway down, on line 22, we're able to observe that KZRY LP was, in fact, licensed out to the Community Alliance of Tenants. Digging even further back into the abyss, I was able to conjure up evidence that CAT applied for this as far back as 2013, meaning they've sat on it for the better part of the decade. In a news article from a website called Radio World, dated at September 22nd of 2014, they claim the following. Listeners in and to the northeast of Portland, Oregon soon should be hearing a new low-powered FM station that promotes affordable and safe rental housing. The FCC has issued a construction permit to the Community Alliance of Tenants. The Alliance, formed in 1996, is a tenant rights organization. CAT educates, organizes, and develops the leadership of low-income tenants to directly challenge unjust housing policies and practices. It's stated in its application. Our mission is to educate and empower tenants to demand affordable, stable, and safe rental homes. We address the impact Oregon's decreasing supply of decent, affordable housing and absence of meaningful tenant protections has on low-income tenants. Alliance President Michelle Lasley wrote in the application that radio would be a valued and welcome tool for outreach, serving as an extension of our existing programs. The station will air at 96.7 FM. The Alliance was one of 4 applicants listed by the FCC as mutually exclusive for this particular low-powered FM slot near Portland. The Alliance wrote in a subsequent filing that 2 of the other applications had been dismissed, while the 4th, Opal Environmental Justice Oregon, had relocated in a concurrent application. Alright, so as much as I'd like to consider the possibility of this not being CAT's, I'm having an extremely difficult time discounting that theory. While a hack is possible, in that recording from the Little Norsk, the station outright states their call sign, KZRY LP. It seems to me that every lead I've gotten on this case has been leading me straight back to the same place. The Community Alliance of Tenants. In a last-ditch effort at getting some information, I dug up their radio station email from one of their applications, along with those of the actual board of directors. Hopefully someone that works there can give me some sort of lead, or anything, on where I can steer this investigation. On the night of November 22nd, I took a shot in the dark and wrote the following. Good morning. Apologies for bothering you all. This is a bit of an unconventional email. I was reaching out to inquire on a situation that occurred from roughly November 2017 to June 2018. The radio station registered to your organization, KNUM-LP, formerly KZRY-LP, was, at numerous times, broadcasting an assortment of bizarre sounds intermixed with MLK, JFK speeches, and audio from the Apollo landing. An example I found is here, and yet another with the call sign KZRY mentioned at 6 minutes into the video, and a third for good measure. I've done a bit of digging on this in hopes of ruling out the possibility of it being interference or not from you guys at all. However, the call sign mentioned in the second example is difficult for me to overlook. I'm sure there's some sort of mundane explanation for the reasoning behind it. However, if you guys would be willing to provide any information as to the reason behind this, I feel that we could put this mystery to bed for good. I look forward to hearing back. Thanks, and I hope you have a great one. And one night later, I received the following response. Hi Ryan. Yes, this was owned by cats. We're unaware of any interference. Thank you. Katrina. Interesting. If I'm being honest, something about the wording here stood out to me as a bit hasty. She seemed to show no interest, posed no questions, nor displayed any shock as to why someone would be broadcasting eerily distorted noises on their frequency, while concurrently using the call sign that they're paying money to license. If it were me, I'd be, at the very least, slightly off-put by the fact that my organization would be associated with such a bizarre phenomenon. To each their own, I guess. And so the hunt continued. While a bit lost on where to go, I did end up stumbling upon a notable article from the New York Times. On January 6th of 2018, they published a story about low-powered FM radio stations across the United States. Although I wasn't expecting to find anything notable, they did state something that effectively stood out to me. It reads the following. Washington has the second highest concentration of low-powered FM stations among the nation's 15 most populous states, with 68 stations for 7.4 million people. According to the FCC, second only to Florida. New York, by contrast, has 54 stations, but nearly 3 times Washington's population. Oregon, while not among the 15 most populous states, with 4.1 million people, is even more saturated than Washington and Florida. It has 80 low-powered stations, most in rural areas. You want weird? Just turn the dial. One station in Seattle invites listeners to phone their dreams and fantasies into a recorded line. Russian-speaking residents in Portland, Oregon have their own tiny station. And if you want to be charmed by a 5-year-old boy chatting with his father at bedtime about dinosaurs, music, and his sometimes bothersome sisters, you can find that at Tristan's Bedtime Radio Hour, broadcast on Sunday nights on KFBG in Northwest Seattle, where Tristan lives. It also streams on the web. So this article drives home 2 things. 1, that Oregon contains the highest density of low-powered FM radio stations in the United States. And 2, that these are no stranger to being weird, broadcasting anything from Russian news to bedtime stories by a 5-year-old. While this isn't anything conclusive towards cat themselves, it's led me to 2 theories. Something I'd like to float here is the possibility of an unlicensed broadcast. This is a phenomenon that's been fairly common over the years and carries with it strict fines that range anywhere from $10,000 to $75,000 per day
Holy
that the broadcast
fuck.
is occurring. We've been focusing on cat this entire time. However, we haven't yet considered the potential of this being some random, unlicensed third party that's hijacked their frequency. If we're assuming that the email I received from Katrina is legitimate, then Kat could very well have been oblivious to all of this. Now, to be frank, this is a bit of a reach. Someone broadcasting strange noises on your station over a miles-long radius is something that's close to impossible to overlook, especially considering the substantial span of time in which it took place. There would have to be someone, anyone in that organization that would have caught wind of this if they weren't involved. Which, in my opinion, makes this conjecture hard to believe. So let's pivot here and hone in on cats. On Reddit, a user named I Want to Believe considered the potential of this being executed by the organization. In a reply to one of the 96.7 threads, they claimed the following. I also did quite a bit of research. I drove up to the broadcast location for KXMG, and it's not them broadcasting. I've been doing some drive testing to confirm, and it makes sense that parts of the Progress Ridge and the Murray Hill area would be getting better signal from Rocky Buttes than other parts of Beaverton closer to the West Hills due to shadowing. Not to mention the KZRY-LP call sign that they're broadcasting. This type of stunting is fairly common on low-powered stations from what I read. X-Ray even did some of this stuff when they were turning up to get attention. Now we're making sense. If we can recall, the New York Times article stated that independent parties are able to broadcast on low-powered stations and that they're no stranger to being outlandish. We were given examples of the plethora of different content that we can tune into, and it's a safe bet that Cat could have also done this. But why? At the end of that Reddit comments, I Want to Believe claimed that another station executed a weird stunt for attention. Cat, in this case, could easily be doing the same in hopes of drumming up an audience for their otherwise ordinary day-to-day show. If you're some random person scanning through the radio, then it's safe to assume that you'll more than likely stumble upon this bizarre transmission that would ordinarily be discussing something related to tenant rights in Oregon. Those sounds could have been taking place during their off hours, giving them, at the very least, something to pad out the time to keep them on the air while concurrently luring curious minds to tune back into it later. Still not convinced? Check this out. In an article from their official website dated at May 14th of 2019, they announce a peculiar partnership. Interesting. So if according to that Reddit comment, X-Ray's previously done this, and Cat launched a partnership with X-Ray, who's to say that this phenomenon isn't their brainchild? To be frank, this all seems like a ruse to direct people to their organization. A strange and unorthodox ruse, but something that seems like it might have worked after all. If I'm being honest, I think it's Cat. I really think it's Cat. The call sign, the decades-long license, and the fact that pretty much every lead took me straight back to them is impossible to overlook. Occam's razor states that the simplest answer is typically the correct one, and in this case, it seems like that just might ring true. Throughout 2018, people around Portland tuned into 96.7 and were met with a mixture of odd sounds. The mystery that they subsequently went down has admittedly been a fun one, and while we may never definitively know the who or the why behind this, the conclusions that we arrived at least for me, are satisfactory enough to put this mystery to bed.
Yeah.
While the Community Alliance of Tenants denies any sort of involvement, considering their collaboration with X-Ray, every lead pointing back to them, and the call sign being read aloud in that recording, it's safe to say, and I don't mean to bag on Katrina because she actually took the effort to respond to me, that the email response that I received was either her truly having no knowledge of this, or simply giving me a lie. Either way, the phenomenon since halted. Today, if you're in the area and tune in, you'll most likely be met with a new rap station that launched in late 2018. I don't know about you, but personally, I prefer to listen to that. It's less spooky that way. Thanks so much for watching.
What
I'll
have
see
you
you in the
done?
next one. I love you all.
I'm not gonna get any fucking sleep because now I just want to fucking watch these videos. Fuck. Oh, Fear of the Deep. Wait, is this a good video? Is Fear of the Deep good? Because I would love to watch this one. If it's good. Eh? Alright. Eh. Yeah, I'll believe you. What is happening in Portland? Darkest Lost. This one? This is volume 2. Should I watch volume 1 first? Or just probably doesn't matter. I will get to the Monument Mythos. Because that one does sound interesting. But like this kind of shit, ugh. This one's only. I'm gonna do this one.
On April 25th, at this bus stop, one boy, 15 years old, shot and killed a 17-year-old boy with a revolver.
WXLT TV, Channel 40, Sarasota, Bradenton.
Preview guide. Lost media is a topic that I have been enamored by for years, yet have surprisingly not formally gotten into. The thought of disturbing TV broadcasts, audio, and VHS footage that have been lost to time is fascinating, and the links that people go to find them is incredible. So much dark and disturbing content has existed even before the internet, and the aim of this series is to dive into them, their search, and their stories, because, as it turns out, some of the darkest lost media out there seems to have always existed among us.
Yeah, you just open up a whole new fucking rabbit hole for me. God damn it. I love this shit. Here I am minding my own business. Fuck.
The following is a presentation of the Christian Television Network. Come and join us for a half hour of fun and games at Joy Junction. Now here's Sheriff Don.
Hi, how you doing? Good to see you.
1980. The show is broadcasting on the Christian television network named Joy Junction. It's textbook public access TV, set at the eponymous village and hosted by the town sheriff. Throughout the show's lifespan, the town residents would join in for educational bits about the Bible, and kids were encouraged to take part in various games. It seemed to have been pretty successful during its time, as it was on the air for a few years. Bizarrely, nearly every record and archive of this show ever existing have been wiped though, merely leaving us with a handful of surviving re-uploads on YouTube. This has, admittedly, made it difficult to find any further information about Joy Junction aside from what we can distill from the existing footage. But that's okay, because that's not the main reason we're here anyway.
Hi, everybody. What's happening? Hey, Ron. Good to see you. Ron, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting on you. Oh, I'm sorry I got tied up, Marty, but traffic was heavy and the stores were busy. You know how it is when you go shopping.
One of the show's cast members was a ventriloquist by the name of Ron, and he was present in nearly every episode, joined by his doll Marty.
They're going to come back. Well, I did come back, didn't I? Yeah. I told you I would come back, didn't I? Yeah. And I'm sorry.
Typically, they'd have a quick conversation about whatever the topic of the day was, and it, at least in the surviving archives, appeared to serve as a bridge between two segments of the show. Ron's full name was Ronald Brown, and in the years following the show's eventual end, he'd launch his own puppeteering company out of Florida called Puppets Plus. On his website at puppetsplus.com, we can observe a myriad of their clients, along with the age groups that he was primarily hired for. Ages 2 to 5 and 6 to 11. Now, at first glance, this seems par for the course in his profession. Children's entertainment was his forte. However, it's when we back up and take a look at Ronald as a person that things begin to sour. You see, throughout the years, Ronald had a strange dynamic with children. For instance, in 1998, he was pulled over for a traffic violation and was found to be in possession of boys' underwear. His excuse was that he used them for his puppets, and he was eventually let off. Other complaints came throughout the 2000s about him giving rides to kids in his church van. Unfortunately, police could never do much because there wasn't any explicit crime being committed. It was incredibly strange, but unfortunately not enough to warrant any sort of arrest. Where things really get nutty though is when we jump to the early 2010s, in which Brown would find himself caught in a web of controversy. In May of 2012, a man named Michael Arnett was arrested after a sting operation. He was charged with the production of, and upon searching his home and computer, they would find chat logs on Yahoo Messenger between he and a person going by the name U.E. Lime. As it turned out, Arnett would produce these images and distribute them to various others online from the username CK3666, Sweet Talker Linda, and Calfkeeper2. You'll notice that U.E. Lime was outward about their desires. They expressed interest in cannibalism, torture, sexual assault, and all of it was directed towards children, even as young as 2. The catch here, though, is that U.E. Lime wasn't just a random person. It was Ronald Brown, his secret online alias in which he'd express his fantasy about the kids he surrounded himself with daily. Let me remind you that this was a man whose entire career, entire life, was centered around associating with kids. Someone who was, at one point, on television in front of thousands. To say that these chat logs were a bad look would be putting it lightly. And yes, the messages you're seeing are straight out of the official case file. After corresponding with Yahoo.com, authorities were able to track down Ronald Brown and tie his username to a profile on a necrophilia website named cutedeadguys.net. Ronald's profile has been lost to time. However, through his own case report, we're able to find details describing it. On this site, his bio read, "I love them young and dead. I enjoy them fresh, but like to see them displayed in their casket too." And a few snippets from his post history. "I like the blonde boy. Would love to snuff him. Very hot pics. That boy looks dead. I like that one. I'd love to kill them." It's safe to say that at this point, there was more than enough to warrant an arrest. And on July 19th of 2012, that notion would finally become a reality.
Federal marshals arrested a Largo man for possessing and conspiring to kidnap a child. They say he was a puppeteer who performed for children in the Bay Area. News Channel 8's Yolanda Fernandez has been following this story for us. She is joining us live tonight from Pinellas County.
Well, Keith, 57-year-old Ron Brown is here in the Pinellas County Jail tonight. Federal investigators say it was his gruesome and very graphic online chats with the known...
Brown's house was raided, and scattered across his home were images of pictures of kids being tied up, and even some that appeared to be dead. Furthermore, agents found CDs with much of the same material, a blow-up sex doll dressed in boys' clothes, a journal he kept about his fantasies dating back to 1978, and even books about serial killers and cannibalism. He was eventually found guilty of possession of and was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison with a lifetime of supervision thereafter. Had he lived out his full sentence, he would be out sometime in 2033. However, as of August of 2020, it's reported that he is now deceased.
Good.
My heart goes out to the children who had to suffer for the pleasure of this monster and all of those who associated with him. For his entire life, he was calculated and knew what he was doing. His career, his church van favors, his company parties, all a front for some of the darkest desires imaginable. In hindsight, I understand why Joy Junction's records were wiped.
Yeah.
It was a show with a good premise and good intentions. I won't deny that. However, now bears a reputation forever stained by the devil, hidden within them. Before we continue, just a couple quick announcements. First off, I'd like to formally announce my second channel, called Nexpo After Hours. Here, I aim to bring you guys analytical videos about smaller web series and horror video games. Currently, I have an upload about a smaller creepy web series,
Skip.
and I'll be dropping the next one in about 5 minutes from now. So, if you're into that sort of The year is 1928, and a romantic disaster film about Noah's Ark hits theaters. Directed by a man named Michael Curtis, it premieres during a transitional period between silent movies and talkies, or films with actual spoken dialogue. Because of this, it's mostly regarded as a hybrid film with long scenes being played over music, and with it comes a healthy dose of extensive criticism. Most of the backlash is due to its runtime, clocking in at a whopping 2 hours and 15 minutes long, with considerable portions containing awkward dialogue and drawn-out scenes. Sitting through this movie is, to put it lightly, a considerable undertaking. Because of this, the film is pulled for revision, and the cut content is never shown again.
What?
A good portion of the cut footage came from what the movie is mostly known for today, and that's the flood scene. In it, we can observe a slew of actors fighting their way out of a crumbling temple and towards the Ark to stay alive. It's a grandiose set with a lot going on, and keeping in mind the time period, all of this was pulled off with practical effects. These people were, legitimately, submerged. Some might consider the acting here to be pretty well done.
Yeah.
Like I said, this scene is grand, and due to the time period, was all pulled off practically. The thing is, some of these actors weren't actually acting, as during this scene, 3 actors drowned and 1 reportedly lost their leg. This was the result of over 600,000 gallons of water being dumped across the set, something that the film's extras were reportedly unaware of. It's been reported that, before filming commenced, Michael Curtiz was warned against putting so many people in danger. However, he shrugged it off, claiming that the extras were expected to be prepared for anything.
Okay.
That, quote, they're just gonna have to take their chances. In the original cut of the movie, it's rumored that you could see these deaths happen on screen with a much more fleshed out flood scene. However, since the revisions, that original version is forever considered lost. It's rumored that Curtiz was in pursuit of relentless perfection. He wanted this movie to be grand and authentic. However, in this chase came a loss of life that did not need to happen, leaving Noah's Ark forever stained with an enduring legacy of tragedy.
Searching for a website, a window to the world, got to get online.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
On the 2nd of July 2014, an ad was made on Craigslist. It came from an 18-year-old girl named Brooke Slocum and was but a simple request for cash.
I need $50 by 3:30
Heard
p.m.
of this one
today.
before.
I can pay you back later tonight, but I need gas and some mess quick. Everyone has bronchitis at my house, and I do not want to get sick. I'm 8 months pregnant, and my lungs are all squished as is. If you could help, me and my daughter will greatly appreciate it.
This post remained untouched for 10 days. At 10:08 p.m. on the night of July 12th, Slocum receives an email from a man going by the name Mike's Hard. I can host, what are you thinking? I'm 25. This was a reply to other, separate ads that Brooke made around the same time period, in which she would solicit sex for money.
I don't know if I know this one. It sounds familiar.
As her then boyfriend, 25-year-old Charles Oppenheer, would coerce her to do this while accompanying her during these meetups. Reluctant, Slocum responds 20 minutes later.
Well, we're looking for donations if possible. Kinda in a tight spot, and we have a baby on the way. As far as the fund goes, though, there won't be any mail.
How does $120 sound? I can drive you over here if you need.
No, we can travel, just can't host is all. When and where would you like to meet up?
I like to f*** outside in a park around 11:30. That okay?
I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble for indecent exposure or anything. I can't go to jail being 8 months pregnant.
It's cop-free. It's a park, but behind it there are lots of woods. No cops at all. This last email arrived at 10:59 p.m., and as we can see, Mike's Hard was keen on meeting that same night. Needless to say, Slocum ended up accepting, and their trip to Kazan Park in Wyoming, Michigan was on. It's midnight. The couple arrives, with Mike pulling up shortly after. Initially believing this to be another sex meetup, the two approach Mike without much concern. Sometime during the next few minutes, Brooke is grabbed, bound, and shoved into the trunk of Mike's car. In haste, Charles tries to help, however, is unsuccessful, resulting in a violent altercation between the two. It's unclear how long this fight lasted. However, what is certain is that during this, Charles was violently killed. Mike drags his body near the woods, saws his head off, and covers the remains with sticks. And without so much of a single witness, he jumps in his car and, alongside Charles' head and Brooke Slocum stowed behind him, drives off into the night. After realizing that Oppenhier's car had not moved in days, police began probing on his whereabouts. When asked, his parents drummed up nothing, his work nothing. No one knew where he was, but his car was there. And so they began searching the park on July 17th, 5 days after the incident with Mike's Hard. Upon scouring the wooded area that lined its back end, they then discover a headless body under some brush. And it was later identified as Charles Oppenhier. In the coming hours, it was realized that Oppenhier wasn't single, and his girlfriend, too, was missing. In haste, authorities obtain a search warrant for her apartment and begin searching her laptop. On it, there were a myriad of conversations. However, one thread from Mike's Hard stood out among the rest. The Internet Crimes Against Children Unit was called in for analysis on the real name behind the alias, and they found that this address was tied to another email which was tied to a Facebook for a man not named Mike, but Brady Ostrike. They stake out near his home while they await a search warrant. There wasn't enough evidence for an arrest warrant by this point, so that was a frustrating roadblock. The hours ticked by without much happening. However, around 9 p.m. on the night of July 17th, Brady would be spotted jumping into his car and leaving his home. A few moments later, he's stopped by a nearby officer. Before they could get to him, though, he takes off, leading to a grueling pursuit. Eventually, he loses control and crashes into a cement barrier. As the officers pull up for apprehension, however, he on the head and falls forth to his death. A few seconds later, police approach and search his vehicle. In it was 31-year-old Brady Ostrike, dead in the front seat. And in the trunk, stuffed within a suitcase, was 18-year-old Brooke Slocum and her unborn daughter, both of whom were deceased. Upon searching Ostrike's home shortly after, they discovered a plethora of ropes, knives, swords, cages, straps, and bizarre writings that make little to no sense at all. His toilet was inoperable, and the entire place was nothing short of rancid. Most interesting of all, however, was the discovery of cameras. As it turned out, he had them all over his home so he could document his actions. And what you're seeing here is Ostrike as he prepares the basement he kept Slocum in for those agonizing 5 days. Now, there exists footage of Brady Ostrike's grueling torture of Brooke Slocum. However, you'll never see it. The police department has gone on record to say that they will never release it, however describe it as something straight out of a nightmare. During the time Slocum was captive, and even when police were right outside the home, she was locked in handcuffs with a chain around her neck. Reportedly, Oestrike had bound her arms to the ropes hanging from the ceiling and left her dangling while he sexually assaulted and tortured her before strangling her to death. All of this was captured on film. Years later, Oppenier's head was found off some back roads 17 miles north of Gizon Park. It's a chilling end to a disturbing online saga and really drives home the fact that you really don't know who it is you're meeting with on Craigslist, dating apps, OfferUp, what have you, until you actually come face to face. What began as a simple request for just $50 had led to the loss of 3 lives following a days-long nightmare orchestrated by a depraved man. The torture footage is, as of 2022, considered indefinite lost media that may never see the light of day. However, considering what exactly it entails, I don't think we'd really want it to.
No, we good.
Coast is the one, Coast Federal.
Win Armstrong
For Coast Federal.
WXLT TV, Channel 40, Sarasota, Bradenton.
We're with you on ABC with you.
The year is 1972, and a reporter named Christine Chubbuck eagerly lands a job at WXLT Channel 40 in Sarasota, Florida. Initially hired as a reporter, she was reassigned to
Is
a
this the
spot
one
named
that
Suncoast
shoots
Digest, a
herself
local
on
affairs segment
live
that
TV?
ran at 9 a.m. every Saturday. During her time there, she'd become attracted to a fellow reporter named George Ryan and would seek his attention by baking him cakes and expressing a desire to hang out. When she realized that he was already romantically involved with another coworker, however, it was detrimental to her self-image.
I still want to watch
Christine
it, but I know
historically
this
had
one.
difficulty finding love. According to her family, she'd go on dates with various men throughout the years, however had trouble connecting socially with them. On top of this, by 1973, Chubbuck underwent surgery to have one of her ovaries removed, and as a result, her doctors began to pressure her, claiming that if she wasn't able to conceive within 2 to 3 years thereafter, she may never be able to.
I think I've heard the audio before. I think. Because I was so curious because it was still, you could still access it. But yeah, I'm watching this one.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Super spy Fred Flintstone is off on the trail of the mysterious Green Goose, a master of Tonight we begin with the death of a man armed with scissors. He was shot by police 24 times.
God damn.
Get him to do something about the problem. Meantime, they say they're going to back the leafleting up with a meeting this Friday with city and state officials.
Good evening. More than 100 people were reported dead in a plane crash near New York's Kennedy Airport this afternoon. The plane was an Eastern Airlines 727 nearing the end.
As 1974 approached, Chubbuck witnessed a shift in news methodology. Christine always had a desire to pursue what she believed to be high-impact stories about issues affecting the community. However, WXLT executives were leaning more towards stories that were juicier, per se, utilizing fear and sensationalism to drive viewership, in turn generating revenue. The news she was tasked with reporting began to shift further and further towards spectacle and shock, and she frequently rallied against this to no avail. Resultingly, she became stuck in a mindset, in a world that she was growing to hate. Her professional life, her personal life, everything around her.
Good evening, I'm Steve Newman, and this is Channel 40 Weather Watch. It's going to be even cooler tonight than tomorrow night than tonight. The reason for this, with the passage of the cold front today, when we picked up some showers, skies have cleared very nicely. And as a result...
On the 15th of July, 1974, Christine enthusiastically entered the station. Instead of opening Suncoast Digest traditionally, however, she claimed that there was a newscast she had to read to open it, something that hadn't been done hitherto. She takes her seat at the news desk, and for the first 8 minutes, opens her segment about 3 national news stories and a shooting that took place the day prior. Following this, a film reel of the shooting was supposed to play, but had jammed, leaving a few moments of dead air. In response, Christine apologized for the error before taking out a script she had handwritten and reading to the viewers the following.
Adding substantially to those statistics. This weekend, being typical of the recent rash of violence, saw one man stabbed, another assaulted, and a third shot and wounded. Sarasota police report the finding of an 18-year-old, a man by the name of David Wynn, in the parking lot of a Friendly Tavern on 27th Street. Wynn had an apparent stab wound in the chest, which, according to witnesses, was inflicted by James Whitworth during a fight. Police charged Whitworth with aggravated assault. Wynn is in satisfactory condition at Sarasota Memorial Hospital. The second attempted armed robbery in a week has involved law enforcement officers from both Sarasota and Manatee counties. Last week, teenage gunmen held up the highway bar and, after a shootout and high-speed automobile chase, held a family hostage and finally were nabbed by Sarasota Sheriff's deputies. Early Sunday morning, the Beef and Bottle restaurant north of Sarasota Bradenton Airport on US 41 was the site of an attempted armed robbery and shooting. TV 40 newsman Bob Peterson was on the scene shortly after it began, and he filed this report. Sorry, for those of you who saw Late Night Weekend News Watch last night, we did have a film report and a commentary by Bob Peterson. Unfortunately, we had technical difficulties and cannot bring it to you now. However, News Watch tonight at 5:30, and we'll have that story for you then. As of this morning, Race Foster, who was shot in that incident, is in satisfactory condition at Sarasota Memorial Hospital. In keeping with the WXLT practice of presenting the most immediate and complete reports of local blood and guts news, TV 40 presents what is believed to be a television first. In living color, exclusive coverage of an attempted suicide.
Yeah, that one's fucking crazy.
At this moment, Christine drew a Smith & Wesson revolver that she had hidden in her bag, placed it behind her right ear, and fired, immediately falling forward onto her desk. In a frantic response, the tech directors quickly faded the broadcast to black and scrambled to play a movie thereafter. Calls began to flood in, with viewers questioning the authenticity of what they just witnessed, with some believing that this was just a morbid joke or a prank. However, it was far from it. She was rushed to Sarasota Hospital, and back at the station, the news director, Mike Simmons, had discovered 2 pages of a script left behind by her. The first page contained what we heard prior, however the second was a follow-up intended to be read by a third party. Today, Christine Chubbuck during a live broadcast. She was rushed to Sarasota Memorial Hospital, where she remains in critical condition. Surprisingly, Christine's prediction turned out to be correct, not only because she was at that very hospital, but because she remained in critical condition.
That's fucking wild.
Until her eventual death. Christine's body was cremated and spread in the Gulf of Mexico, marking the end of a life full of despair. To those around her and to her loved ones, however, an agonizing void was left that would forever go unfilled. Reportedly, only one tape of this incident existed and was kept by Bob Nelson, the station's owner. After his death, his wife Molly would inherit it before handing it over to a law firm for good. As of now, this is where it lies, and for the foreseeable future, may never see the light of day.
Yeah, I read about that one before. That one was eerie.
We will return after these messages.
Good morning.
To preface this last entry, I'd like to state from the outset that the following could be absolutely nothing. The answer could be completely mundane. However, the footage in this section has personally stood out to me because of how bizarrely out of place it is and how little info there is about it. I was gonna put it in the next disturbing things. However, I think it fits better here. Let us begin. It's the 1980s. Beetlejuice makes its debut. Journey, Survivor, Guns N' Roses, and our favorite Rick Astley are on the airwaves. And over on a stand-up comedy show named An Evening at the Improv, a child actor turned musician named Corey Feldman is world premiering his latest track, Something in Your Eyes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start the show off tonight a bit differently than usual. What I'm going to do is I'm going to world premiere my song that I just finished writing and producing with Michael Damian from my new movie, Dream a Little Dream, with Jason Robards. It's called Something in Your Eyes. I'm going to do it right now.
As we can see, he had a mixed reaction from the audience. Clearly lip-syncing and taking inspiration from Michael Jackson, he employs dance moves in a musical style that attempts to emulate them. Upon looking through comments about him on YouTube, it's clear that history hasn't exactly been kind to Feldman, but that's beside the point. The reason I bring this video up in the first place is because, towards the song's end, Feldman's producer makes an incredibly strange cutaway to something that is very out of place for a video like this. Have a look.
You shouldn't have let it go. You should have held on. Stop running away.
What is this?
What the fuck?
Why is it here? Nowhere in this song does Feldman make any sort of mention about a woman being bound to a pool table. And after performing a cursory scan of his other music videos, cutaways like this never happen again. This seems eerily out of place, and discussion about this is painstakingly few and far between. The only mentions I could find about it were from Reddit and a few YouTube comments. However, none of them garnered much attention, and their sources are pretty much non-existent. With that being said, let's circle back to the footage so we can break it down ourselves. As we can see, the video of this woman was patched in post-production. Unlike the other cutaways that happened prior, this one has a different border. It's in black and white, and seems to be slightly lower quality than his music video. In the footage, we have a woman with brown or black hair tied up on each corner of the pool table, is in what appears to be a small room with a swinging light above her, and seems to be moving because of discomfort. To me, this footage could be one of three things. Either it's a scene from an obscure movie, a cut of a film, or it could be from a legitimate film. Personally, I believe it's one of the first two, given how obvious this cutaway is on something that's been seen by hundreds, if not thousands, of people. If this were truly as sinister as it's been rumored, it would be a pretty stupid move to put it there. Regardless, this cutaway is one of the weirdest edits I have ever seen, and I'm still struggling to drum up a reason as to why it's there in the first place. I'm curious if you know anything about this, if you've seen it before, if you've heard about it, anything. This is a weird little mystery, and this is where I'm calling for your help. Who is the woman on the table? Even apart from the internet, the world is dark. So many pieces of media have been forgotten and lost to time, and in this series, I aim to document and bring those back to light. Thank you so much for joining me in this first installment of The Darkest Lost Media. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos, and I truly apologize for the delay on this one. I had to completely rework a section due to copyright issues, so it set me back pretty badly. Nonetheless, I really hope you guys like this. I made this series with the goal of it standing toe-to-toe with disturbing things in terms of quality, and I'm thrilled to keep this going if you would have me. That said, if you have any creepy suggestions for future installments for this series, and even disturbing things from around the internet, feel free to shoot me an email at dtfaisubmissions@gmail.com. Thank you again for watching.
Am I not supposed to look up the
I'll see
answer?
you in the next
Because I
one.
kind of want to figure out
I love you
what the
all.
answer was.
And good night.
Yoko Ono seriously was the woman on the table? Oh, sorry. I didn't look at the comments. So, I mean, technically, it's still so fucking weird that they would put it in that. Huh. What the fuck? Disturbing things around the internet. No, that is creepy. Like, it just... Wow. No, no. I want to watch more, but it's fucking midnight. Oh, shit. It's a dark side of Reddit, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't. But I really want to watch it. No, I can't. I can't. Oh, no, though. This is not going to be good for me. So he's still, okay, he's still making videos. Okay. The Russian doll, man. Oh, that looks fucking wild. Anything with like these kind of masks, like sign me up. I'm gonna watch. No, these are really fucking good. These are, yeah. Oh, he has that. Hell yeah. He has that case. Yeah, he's been around for a while, huh? What is that? What is this? Oh, unnerving YouTube channels. Oh, I'm so curious. Exploring the horrors of Soma. I fucking love Soma. I watched that game and that was fucking amazing. Oh, this is one of the ones I did for Alex. I did this one. I did the Chris Kremers and the yeah, I did this one. Cause that one is fucking wild. The photos turn into just darkness. It's fucking creepy. Yeah, that case is crazy. I'm gonna have to watch what he says about it. What the fuck is that? Oh. There's one video. I was kind of hoping he'd have it. Of first, this isn't my personal YouTube account. First of all, I'm gonna subscribe because now I'm fuck. And then Local 58. Which one's that? Local 58. Local 58. The broadcast is manipulates. This website is fuck. Okay. I think it might be fake. I didn't look at the history of this video. I really don't want to be putting this on fucking YouTube, but I got to. No, this is none of it. Fuck. I'm gonna have to look when I'm not so fucking crazy. But there's like a really creepy ass fucking video. It's like it's clearly in like a Japanese like house. It nothing happens in it, but it's so fucking creepy. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Fuck. Yeah, this shit's gonna fuck me up now. We should do a watch party, honestly. Like, I'm down for that. This is fucking. Oh. Disturbing things around the internet. That. Oh. Yeah. Damn it. A Redditor's strange experience with security cameras. Fuck, why does it have to be midnight? Please do. Because this shit just, like, this is the problem. Like, there's times where I can't sleep, so I go on my phone, and there's, like, just, like, morbid shit, and I'm like, alright, I'll go down this rabbit hole. And I'm on it, and then, like, and I can't sleep, because it's like, well, this is fucking creepy. Yeah. Yep. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I feel like I recognize his voice. I wonder if I did see a video of his. I'm trying to remember which one it was because his voice sounds really familiar. I'm just seeing. I don't remember. Psychological cyberpunk horror? That sounds amazing. Shit. Security guard encounters a haunting. Fuck, man. I have time for one more. A quick one. What's a really good quick one? Gas station, it's a sonic sound effects. Vanishing of David Lewis. Alright, one more. Then I gotta go sleep.
On January 31st, 1993, the wife and daughter of a Texas man named David Lewis would return home to discover him nowhere to be found. Soon after and across the country, an unidentified man would be spotted walking down the side of a highway before being killed in a hit and run. It would take over 11 years for these stories to converge. The disappearance, as you might expect, was sudden and abnormal, but shine light into the possibility that David Glenn Lewis just might have been hiding something.
The fans are going wild, and the show is about to begin. Welcome, everybody, to Bud Bowl 5.
Whoa, Ma, this place is rocking!
It was 1993. Super Bowl weekend, to be exact. With preparations in place in a lively Dallas, Texas, awaiting an influx of sports fans, festivities were abundant for one of the largest sports events of the year. On the 28th of January, David's wife and daughter, Karen and Lauren, embarked on a 400-mile trip from their home in Amarillo to Dallas for a weekend of shopping in the city. The reason why David stayed behind is unclear. Some have stated that he wanted to record the game to a VHS, and since their VCR lacked a function to begin a recording at a set date, he had to be there in person to start it. Others, like his wife, have made tangential statements alluding to the possibility that he had to work, since he was a lawyer. From the span of January 28th to the 31st, what took place back at the Lewis home is unclear. By January 31st, though, Karen's testimony aided investigators in piecing together those missing events. That evening, the game was scheduled to begin at 5:30 p.m. Central. A few hours after this, around 11:15 p.m., Karen and Lauren would arrive back at the home to discover David nowhere to be found. His car was missing. There was clean laundry in the dryer. His wedding ring and watch were intact on the counter. There were 2 freshly made turkey sandwiches in the fridge, and the VCR had recorded even after the match was over. At first glance, the circumstances here wouldn't exactly raise red flags, since there appeared to be no evidence of foul play. And so Karen assumed that he'd merely been working late or watching the game somewhere, and would return soon. David Glenn Lewis never returned home again. One day later, his wife would officially report him missing. At around 10:30 p.m. on the night of February 1st, a motorist on State Route 24 in Yakima, Washington, encountered what they believed to be a man walking on the side of the road. Since it was so late, his actions were cause for concern, since it wasn't exactly common to find people hitchhiking in the dead of night. While it was hard to tell, they believed that the man was dressed in military-style clothing and work boots. Following this odd encounter, they found a safe spot to make a U-turn so they could loop back around and check up on him. When they finally managed to get back, they discovered his body, but it was lifeless on the side of the road. A Chevy Camaro was also allegedly spotted fleeing the scene when they approached him. However, attempts at catching the plate information were unsuccessful. After this discovery, they rushed to file a report, and police arrived on the scene shortly after. Investigations into the body found that there were no drugs or alcohol in his system, and there was unfortunately no form of identification, leaving him stuck as an unidentified John Doe. The Camaro that was spotted was one of the only working leads, and since the shoulders on State Route 24 weren't exactly pronounced, the hit and run that took place was eventually deemed accidental, leaving the case to remain stagnant. Conversely, back in Amarillo, the investigation into David Lewis was just ramping up. The very next day, his red Ford SUV was spotted outside of the Potter County Courts building, a mere 10 miles from the local airport. Inside the glove box, investigators were able to find his credit cards, driver's license, and checkbook in spots that Karen claims he usually keeps them. Soon after this discovery, Karen Lewis expressed even greater concern, since it was incredibly out of the ordinary for him to just up and vanish without any of his possessions or identification. It began to seem that there was a piece to the puzzle that investigators were missing. Something that had potentially placed David in the crosshairs of an adversary. In one of her testimonies, Karen claimed that a few weeks prior to his disappearance, her husband told her that he believed that he was in danger, but wouldn't provide any information as to what the immediate threat was. This eventually led David's family to express the belief that it could have been linked to his work as an attorney. He had allegedly been wrapped up in a high-stakes lawsuit against his former law firm, Ham, Irwin, Graham & Cox, with the wealthy client suing them for conflict of interest. A week after he went missing, David was scheduled to fly to Dallas for a deposition, determined to reveal the firm's misdeeds no matter the cost. It was noted by his father that shortly before he vanished, he claimed that he was, quote, going to tell the truth, whoever it hurts. These leads, unfortunately, also materialized nothing. few months later, a discovery was made involving David Lewis and plane tickets that he'd purchased the weekend he went missing. 2 of them. One from Dallas to Amarillo, Texas, purchased on January 31st, and a second from Los Angeles to Dallas, purchased on the 1st of February. This effectively places Lewis at the DFW airport on the 31st and at LAX the very next day. It's widely believed that he had pre-purchased his return flights while at each location, although the actual flight dates and if he used the tickets are unclear. This leaves us with 3 lingering questions though. Where was David Lewis going? How did he get to where he was without any sort of trail? And why did he purchase return tickets back home? To answer the second question, we have to consider the time period that his flights were purchased. Since it predates the 9/11 tragedy, airline rules in the US were much more lax than they are today. Back then, one could purchase a ticket using a completely different name since a valid ID wasn't required to board the flight.
This is fucking wild.
Of course, this is far from how things are today, so this doesn't work anymore, but most are set on the belief that this is what Lewis had done on his flights out of town. Regarding the why, well, that's still unclear. Some have postulated that he was trying to get away from that aforementioned threat, covering up his tracks along the way. It's believed that, for him, it wasn't as imperative to fly under the radar, so to speak, while returning home. But that is, if he ever planned to. By June of that year, leads remained sparse as circumstantial details trickled in. It seemed like piecing together what and where David Lewis did and went was paramount to harvesting any sort of answer on his current whereabouts and motivations. A Del Rio, Texas news publisher by the name of the Del Rio News Herald published an allocated timeline up to that point in the investigation, and while it doesn't exactly provide any definitives, it does exemplify the fact that Lewis's weekend was far from ordinary. According to the write-up, starting on Thursday, January 28th, Lewis had left his workplace at noon, claiming he was sick. The next day, a friend spotted him rushing through the Southwest Airlines terminal at the local airport with no luggage. On Saturday, $5,000 was deposited into Lewis's bank account, with a neighbor spotting his red SUV at home. By Sunday morning, he was spotted at the court building, taking a photo of his car in the parking lot. And by Monday morning, a Dallas cab driver drove a man matching the description of Lewis from a hotel to the Dallas airport. The driver claims that, quote, the passenger seemed nervous and fumbled through a wad of $100 bills to pay the fare. Now, if we assume that all of these claims are accurate, then they hint at the possibility of Lewis paying for his plane tickets with cash to further avoid being tracked. Considering the fact that he left all of his personal possessions, including his credit card and ID at home, this, of course, makes sense. What stands out here, however, is the $5,000 that was placed into his account. Unless he was allocating a substantial chunk of that for some other obligation, I don't think a few taxi rides and plane trips would come anywhere close to reaching that monetary milestone. The only explanation that could account for a sum of this magnitude would be some sort of direct deposit from his employer being wired into his account. Considering the fact that he was a longtime lawyer, it wouldn't be far-fetched to assume that this would be the reason. But if that were the case, why would it, at all, be notable? If this were his typical pay, then it would be simple to discount it as just that. Work compensation. Just food for thought. Jumping to his Dallas, Texas encounter on February 1st, I'd like to highlight something. If he were taking a taxi from a hotel to the Dallas airport, then we have to assume that he spent the night in Dallas after arriving there the previous day. Thinking back on the chain of events, though, presents a unique inconsistency. Looking back, we can recall that Lewis allegedly wanted to record the Super Bowl, and there were freshly made sandwiches in the fridge. If David were to have been spotted that morning taking a picture of his vehicle at the court building, then his only method of getting back home would have been taking a taxi or getting someone to pick him up. For someone with so many extraordinary variables surrounding his disappearance, something as simple as wanting to record a football game is immensely unexceptional. The typical long play VHS tape records approximately 4 hours of footage, and the average football game is around 3 hours and 12 minutes long. If we're assuming that the VCR didn't have any sort of auto-record feature, then it makes the events surrounding this that much more puzzling. Why go through the effort of dropping your car off that morning only to make it back home, going about your day, and even making sandwiches like everything's alright? Why up and vanish after 5:30, leaving behind everything you have? This is, of course, assuming that the VCR did not have an auto-record function. Unfortunately, confirmation for and against this minute detail have never been released, and because of that, it's unclear whether he left that morning when he was spotted, or later that night. That sentiment largely encompassed the Lewis case investigators. It seemed that the pieces were falling in line, however substantial answers and leads to the body were mostly non-existent. Because of this, and after 11 months, the search unfortunately concluded, leaving this case to sit untouched until anything further came of it. It would take over 10 years before the events that took place in Yakima and Amarillo would converge. In 2004, a Washington state detective named Peter Ditter was reading a series by the name of Without a Trace. After becoming fascinated with the topic of missing persons, he embarked on a personal journey to identify any that he could. After looking into a few and their characteristics, he eventually stumbled upon coverage of the situation that played out that night in Washington. He cross-checked the photo from the crime scene with various contenders and realized that the person looked incredibly similar to David Glenn Lewis of Amarillo. The only catch was that Lewis was known to have worn glasses, while the unidentified body wasn't wearing any when he was found. Upon further investigation into the characteristics and items that were found on John Doe's body, however, a pair of glasses were among them, effectively sealing the deal that this man was, in fact, David Glenn Lewis. But of course, this discovery would only raise more questions than answers. What obligations would David Lewis have in Yakima, Washington, of all places? Why was he spotted in military-styled clothing and work boots, attire that Karens come forward to claim are extremely unusual for him? If he had all this cash, why couldn't he grab a rental car or a taxi? We can't claim that he had drugs or alcohol in his system since those tests came back negative. So why exactly was he spotted walking down the side of a Washington highway at 10:30 at night? Well, that's where everyone's stuck. Some have postulated that it could have been tied to the case he was working on against his former employer, and others have settled on the possibility that it could have been linked to a mental breakdown. If you ask me, I believe it was tied to sudden paranoia brought upon himself through that threat he alluded to with his wife. What that threat is could be tied to his work, or could be something completely out of the picture. Considering the fact that he ended up in Yakima, Washington of all places, lends to the potential that he might have been more secretive than he made out to be. But that's the thing. That's merely speculation. Something that this investigation is no stranger to. And that's where we sit. The inconsistencies and questions surrounding his disappearance are some that have gone unanswered for decades, leaving investigators scratching their heads. Unfortunately, it just might stay that way, because the only person who truly knows what played out that bizarre weekend is David Glenn Lewis, who left his entire life behind, with hardly a lead to follow.
What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be tired. But oh my god, that's wild. Has that one been updated since this? Yeah, 3 years ago. Has anything come about this case, or is it still just a fucking mystery? Now, dude, I'm interested. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, alright. It hasn't. Fuck. Alright. Yeah. It's time for bed. Oh, okay, so there's more. Maybe I'll try reading up on some of it, because that is wild. That is fucking wild. Yeah. But it's bedtime. It's very much bedtime. So I will probably talk to you about this tomorrow. Cause yeah. Yes. Good night. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Night.